advice would you give to new people who are new to the fantasy space and are trying to carve out a role with all these established creators making very similar content?
Yeah, and it's a good point. I mean, it's easy for me to say, right? Like I was talking about fantasy football in on Twitter in 2009, right? So like obviously like there is a snowball effect to where um you know, if I started today, I don't think that my Twitter would be nearly as popular as it is because I started in 2009 and it just kind of snowballs from there. But I still think that like if you're giving actual information that can help people, actionable
Mm-hmm.
information that can help people, not takes and opinions, like actual information, then I think people will find you and appreciate it for sure. But yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's hard to find your own niche. I think that like that the smaller niche that you can be in, the better. So like Matt Harmon is a good example. When I first heard of Matt Harmon, he might have had like 10,000 followers, and if he would have just been stuck to broad-based fantasy stuff, he might not have gotten up to whatever he has now. But he got very, very niche, not just on fantasy football, not just on offense, not just on DFS. He got into how will NFL wide receivers perform,
Mm-hmm.
and what's predictive with that, and using actual data and not opinions. And so, yeah, I mean, I think the further you can drill it down, if somebody told me that you guys were the best at predicting how long MMA matches would go, I would follow you, But like, if you're going to be the 100th guy to tell me that Will Fuller's injury prone or whatever, like I'm not following.